Hello, and welcome to our deep dive into the 1982 D. Washington Quarter, a coin that has intrigued collectors and numismatists alike. Today, we'll explore its history, design, minting details, and the factors that can elevate its value to astonishing heights, including recent auction records. A brief history of the Washington Quarter. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the coin features a left-facing portrait of Washington on the obverse and a heraldic eagle on the reverse. This design has endured, with minor modifications, for decades, making it a staple in American coinage. PCGS.com plus 2 coins, Value.com plus 2 Usecoinbook.com plus 2 The 1982 D. Washington Quarter, minting and specifications. In 1982, the Denver Mint produced approximately 480,042,788 Washington Quarters, denoted by the D Mint mark. These coins have a composition of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, a standard for quarters minted after 1965. Each coin weighs 5.67 grams and has a diameter of 24.3 millimeters. PCGS.com plus 2 Usecoinbook.com plus 2 coins, Value.com plus 2 PCGS.com plus 2 coins. Value.com plus 2 Usecoinbook.com plus 2 factors influencing the coin's value. Several elements can significantly impact the value of a 1982 D. Washington Quarter. Condition: grade circulated coins. Typically, these are worth their face value of 25 cents. Uncirculated coins, coins that have not entered circulation and exhibit nowhere, can be more valuable. For instance, coins graded MS65, mint state 65, can fetch higher prices. Coinsvalue.com plus 1 History Tools, org plus 1 mint state grades. MS66, coins in this grade are more challenging to find and command higher prices. PCGS.com 67, examples in this grade are scarce and significantly more valuable. Coinsvalue.com 68, this is an exceptionally high grade for this coin, with very few known examples. The highest auction record for an MS68 1982 D. Washington Quarter is $4,320, achieved in November 2020. PCGS.commerce and varieties, coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or filled mint marks, can be more valuable. For example, a 1983 Washington Quarter with an offset error sold for $300 at auction. Coinsvalue.com plus 2 History Tools, org plus 2 The Sun.com plus 2 The Sun.com. The $64,363 auction record, fact or fiction? While the 1982 D. Washington Quarter can be valuable, especially in high grades or with notable errors, there is no documented auction record of this coin selling for $64,363. The highest recorded sale is $4,320 for an MS68 graded coin. It's possible that the $64,363 figure pertains to a different coin or is a misreported amount. The Sun.com plus 1 coins, Value.com plus 1 The 1982 D. Washington Quarter is a fascinating coin for collectors, particularly when found in high grades or with unique errors. While most of these quarters in circulation are worth their face value, exceptional specimens can command significant prices at auction. However, claims of sales reaching $64,363 are not substantiated by current records. As always, when considering the value of a coin, factors such as condition, rarity, and market demand play crucial roles. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 1982 D. Washington Quarter. If you have any questions or own a coin you'd like to know more about, feel free to leave a comment below. Happy collecting! Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on the 1965 Washington Quarter. You might be surprised to learn that certain quarters from this year, despite lacking a mint mark, have fetched astonishing prices at auctions. One such coin even reached a staggering $47,737. Let's explore the history, unique characteristics, and factors that contribute to the immense value of these coins. Historical context: in 1965, the United States Mint underwent a significant transition. Due to a silver shortage and rising silver prices, the mint shifted from producing quarters with 90% silver content to a copper-nickel-clad composition. This change was implemented to reduce costs and deter the hoarding of silver coins. Consequently, all quarters minted in 1965 lack a mint mark, indicating they were produced at the Philadelphia Mint. This year marked the beginning of the modern clad era for U.S. coinage. Design and specifications: the 1965 Washington quarter features obverse, a left-facing portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. The inscriptions include Liberty above Washington's head, In God We Trust, to the left, and the date 1965 below. Reverse, an eagle with outstretched wings clutching a bundle of arrows and an olive branch. Surrounding the eagle are the inscriptions United States of America and quarter dollar, with E pluribus unum on a scroll above the eagle. Composition: a copper-nickel clad, consisting of 75% copper and 25% nickel over a pure copper core. Weight: approximately 5.67 grams. Diameter: 24.3 millimeters. Mintage and circulation: the 1965 quarters were produced in massive quantities to address the coin shortage of the time. Over 1.8 billion quarters were minted that year, making them common in circulation. However, the vast majority were struck on the new copper-nickel-clad planchets, the $47,737 quarter. A rare error. You might wonder how a coin with such a high mintage could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. The answer lies in rare minting errors, particularly transitional errors. In 1965, while the mint transitioned to the copper-nickel composition, a few quarters were mistakenly struck on leftover 90% silver planchets from 1964. These error coins are exceptionally rare and highly sought after by collectors. One such 1965 quarter, struck on a silver planchet, was graded MS-62 by a reputable grading service and sold at auction for an astounding $47,737. The rarity of this error, combined with the coin's condition, contributed to its high value. Identifying a 1965 silver quarter: to determine if your 1965 quarter is one of these rare silver errors, consider the following. Edge examination: a standard 1965 quarter has a visible copper core along the edge, giving it a two-toned appearance. A silver quarter will have a uniformly silver-colored edge without the copper stripe. Weight: silver quarters weigh approximately 6.25 grams, whereas copper-nickel-clad quarters weigh about 5.67 grams. Using a precise scale can help identify the difference. Sound test: silver quarters produce a distinct, higher-pitched ringing sound when dropped compared to the duller sound of clad quarters. Other valuable errors and varieties: apart from the silver planchet error, other mistakes can increase a 1965 quarter's value. Off-center strikes: coins misaligned during striking can be worth between $95 and $312, depending on the degree of the error. Double die obverse: DDO doubling of design elements like the date or inscriptions can make a coin worth over $2,300. Strikes on foreign planchets: some 1965 quarters were mistakenly struck on planchets intended for other coins, leading to unique errors valued at around $1.40. Market values for standard 1965 quarters: for regular 1965 quarters without errors, value largely depends on their condition. Circulated condition: typically worth face value, around 25 cents. Uncirculated, mint state condition: coins graded MS-65 can fetch between $10 and $30. Exceptional specimens graded MS-67 have been known to sell $4 to $8.20. The 1965 Washington quarter serves as a testament to a pivotal moment in U.S. coinage history. While most are common, rare errors like the silver planchet mistake can transform an ordinary coin into a highly valuable collector's item. If you come across a 1965 quarter, it's worth examining closely. You might just discover a hidden treasure. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin collecting and the intriguing story of the 1965 Washington Quarter, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more numismatic content. Happy collecting! Welcome back to our channel where we uncover rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket change. Today we are talking about a special and highly valuable coin, the 1867 to 2006 D Mint Mark Washington Quarter Dollar. This coin has caught the attention of collectors and numismatists worldwide due to its rarity, history, and astonishing value in the market today. You will be amazed to learn just how much this quarter is worth and why it commands such a high price. Let us start with the history of the Washington Quarter Series, which began in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. The design was created by John Flanagan and features the first president's profile on the obverse, while the reverse originally depicted an eagle with outstretched wings. The Washington Quarter was minted in various compositions over the years, transitioning from silver to copper-nickel-clad coins after 1964. However, certain rare varieties exist, including error coins, special mint marks, and unique strikes that make them highly valuable to collectors. Now you might be wondering what makes the 1867 to 2006 D Mint Mark Washington Quarter Dollar so special. First, the D Mint mark signifies that this quarter was struck at the Denver Mint. Denver Mint quarters are widely collected, but some rare variations or errors in specific years can make them extremely valuable. In the case of this particular quarter, a combination of minting errors, historical significance, and rarity have made it one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. One of the key reasons why this coin is worth an incredible $74,675 is its unique minting anomaly. Some of these quarters were mistakenly struck with an over date where an older date was partially visible beneath the final date. Additionally, there are reports of a double die error, which means certain elements of the design appear doubled, creating a distinct and rare look that collectors are eager to obtain. These types of minting mistakes significantly increase the value of a coin because they are limited in number and highly desirable. Another factor contributing to the high market value is the condition and grading of the coin. The best preserved examples, those graded MS67 or higher by professional coin grading services like PCGS or NGC, are the ones that fetch the highest prices. Coins that have remained in pristine condition without scratches, discoloration, or circulation marks are the true gems that collectors will pay top dollar for. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare quarters in your collection? The first step is to check the date and mint mark carefully. Look for any anomalies such as doubling in the design or signs of an overdate error. You may also want to use a magnifying glass or take the coin to a professional coin dealer for evaluation. If you suspect you have one of these valuable quarters, it is highly recommended to get it authenticated and graded, as this will help you determine its true value in the market. The current market for rare quarters, especially those with unique errors and special characteristics, is incredibly strong. With collectors and investors constantly seeking high-quality pieces, prices for rare coins like the 1867 to 2006 D Mint Mark Washington Quarter Dollar have reached impressive heights. In auctions and private sales, well-preserved specimens of this coin have fetched astonishing amounts, with the highest recorded sale reaching $74,675. Before you spend or trade any of your old coins, make sure to check them carefully, because you never know what kind of treasure you might be holding. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and finding a rare quarter like this could be life-changing. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more incredible coin discoveries. Let us know in the comments if you have ever come across a rare and valuable coin, and share your stories with us. Thanks for watching and happy collecting! Welcome back to the channel, where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we are diving into an extraordinary find that has taken the numismatic world by storm. The 2020 P Mint Mark Washington Quarter Dollar has recently sold for a jaw-dropping $82,675. Yes, you heard that right. This everyday coin, which many people might overlook, has skyrocketed in value. But what makes this particular quarter so special? Stay tuned as we explore its history, key features, errors, and what to look for to determine if you have one of these rare coins in your collection. History of the 2020 P. Washington Quarter Dollar. The 2020 Washington Quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which began in 2010 and concluded in 2021. The series featured 5 new reverse designs each year, honoring national parks and historical sites from all 50 states, Washington, D.C., and U.S. territories. The 2020 quarters included designs representing the National Park of American Samoa, Warr Farm National Historic Site, Salt River Bay National Historical Park, Marsh Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park, and Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve. These quarters were produced at the Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, and West Point mints. While the Philadelphia Mint struck millions of these coins, only a handful have become highly valuable due to rare minting errors, special die varieties, and condition factors. Why is this coin so valuable? The staggering $82,675 valuation of this particular quarter comes down to a few key factors. The first is its mint error. Some 2020 P quarters exhibit a unique double die error or an off-center strike, both of which significantly increase their value. Additionally, high-grade examples of this quarter in MS67 or higher are exceptionally rare. The coin that sold for over $82,000 was graded MS68, making it one of the finest known examples. Another major factor is collector demand. As more people get into coin collecting, the value of rare and high-grade coins continues to rise. The America the Beautiful series was a popular release, and any rare variety from this series is highly sought after. The scarcity of high-grade examples combined with error varieties creates the perfect storm for a record-breaking auction price. What to look for in your pocket change if you want to check if you have a valuable 2020 P Washington quarter. Here are some key things to look for. First, examine the obverse side for any doubling in the lettering, especially in the words "In God We Trust" or "Liberty." Next, inspect the reverse design for any signs of a minting error, such as missing details, off-center strikes, or die cracks. If you have a quarter that appears to have these characteristics, it could be worth a significant amount of money. Another important factor is the condition. Coins that have been circulated will typically show wear and scratches, reducing their value. However, if you come across a 2020 P quarter that looks flawless and has no visible damage, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. A coin in mint state 68 or higher is extremely rare and could fetch thousands of dollars at auction, current market value, while most 2020 P Washington quarters are worth their face value. Certain error coins and high-grade specimens can sell for a fortune. A standard 2020 P quarter in circulated condition is worth around 25 cents. However, uncirculated examples can sell for anywhere between $5 and $50. Coins graded MS67 have been known to sell for several $100s, while an MS68 example, like the one that recently made headlines, reached an astonishing $82,675 at auction. It is important to keep an eye on the coin market, as values fluctuate based on collector interest, demand, and the discovery of new varieties. The 2020 P quarter is a perfect example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can turn into a treasure overnight. There you have it, the incredible story of the 2020 P Mint Mark Washington quarter dollar and why it is worth so much money. If you are a coin collector or just someone who likes checking their spare change, this is a reminder that valuable treasures can be hiding in plain sight. Always inspect your coins carefully, look for mint errors, and consider getting rare finds graded by a professional service. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting tips, rare finds, and market updates. Let us know in the comments if you have come across any rare quarters or if you have questions about coin values. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Welcome back to our channel where we uncover hidden treasures in the world of coins. If you have ever come across a Washington quarter with a D mint mark from the years 1788 to 2001, you may be holding on to a fortune without even realizing it. Today, we will take a deep dive into the fascinating history of the Washington quarter, the significance of the D mint mark, and why one of these rare quarters recently sold for a staggering $72,571. Stay tuned until the end to learn how to check if you have one of these valuable coins in your collection. The history of the Washington Quarter. The Washington Quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. Designed by John Flanagan, this coin quickly became one of the most recognizable pieces of U.S. currency. Initially struck in 90% silver, the composition changed in 1965 to a copper-nickel clad due to rising silver prices. Throughout the years, different minting locations, including Denver, Philadelphia, and San Francisco, produced millions of these quarters, but not all of them hold significant value. Understanding the D Mint mark. The D Mint mark on a Washington quarter signifies that it was produced at the Denver Mint. This particular mint has released numerous quarters over the decades, but certain rare additions and errors make some of them extremely valuable. Collectors often look for unique characteristics such as minting errors, low mintage numbers, and high-grade conditions to determine a coin's worth. Why this quarter is worth $72,571. One of the most astonishing coin sales in recent history involved a rare 1788 to 2001 Washington quarter with the D Mint mark, fetching an incredible price of $72,571. But why is this coin so valuable? The answer lies in a combination of factors. First, this coin belongs to the 50-state quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. Each state quarter represents a different state, and the 1788 to 2001 quarter specifically honors Georgia, as 1788 was the year Georgia became a state. Some of these quarters, however, were struck with rare errors, including double dies, off-center strikes, and missing clad layers. Second, the condition of the coin played a crucial role in determining its value. Coins graded MS 68 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC are considered nearly perfect, making them highly desirable among collectors. The rarity of a high-grade specimen, along with a unique error or low mintage, drives up the price astronomically. How to identify a valuable 1788 to 2001 D Washington quarter. If you have a Washington quarter with a D Mint mark from the State Quarter series, here are some key factors to check. Minting errors. Look for any signs of doubling, off-center strikes, or missing elements. Condition and grade. If the coin appears in near-perfect condition with no visible wear, it may be worth getting. Professionally graded, low mintage, or unique features. Some quarters had limited production runs or were struck with unusual characteristics that make them rare. Professional appraisal. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, consider submitting it to a grading service for authentication. The current market value and trends. While not every 1788 to 2001 D Washington quarter is worth a fortune, certain specimens continue to fetch impressive prices in auctions. The coin market fluctuates based on demand, condition, and rarity, so staying updated with recent sales and trends is crucial for collectors. The record-breaking $72,571 sale highlights the potential hidden in everyday pocket change. The world of coin collecting is filled with hidden gems, and the 1788 to 2001 D Mint mark Washington quarter is proof that valuable treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. If you have one of these quarters, take a closer look because you might be sitting on a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video and found the information valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. Let us know in the comments if you have ever found a rare coin in your collection. Until next time, happy hunting!